other known as Evie Wishes, or just Eve for short. And here I am playing Honkai Star Rail for the first time. So, let's check it out then. So I have to restart the game. Okay. Hold on a moment. I thought it did restart, but apparently. Let me try this again. Okay. Alright, it's there. Right back. I'll be right back after this finishes downloading.
I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Oh, so I guess this...
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
A Doomsday Beast doesn't sound really good. Spider is like her secret animal, okay?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
but they're the ones getting besieged. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Okay, you can assist Silverwolf with investigating the terminals in the moderating room.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
What's this?
Item number 211, blind spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
Okay. I'm going for the email. Okay.
Want to give her a new name?
There we go.
What are we exactly? Are we like some kind of artificial life?
How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Where are you?
The next stop to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I'm sorry, I was not expecting it to, okay. Okay. I don't remember a thing.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
My name's Eve.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
The Antimatter Legion?
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry. Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Where should I go?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Who are you guys?
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
The Astral
Yeah,
Express?
you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Let's go then.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe. Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself.
Is that a club?
Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Few details of all.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Oh.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the Master Control Zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I don't remember.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone. I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Danhung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
And there he is.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
And he's been at it, okay.
Hey! You're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. The lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
She lost it.
You...
Here it is.
Okay.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Okay. Wait. There's stuff here. Stuff for me to break. Nope.
Let's go.
Hold on! I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why? It's so far away.
Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff.
Okay.
So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
You can use me as a crutch.
Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Hey, these shiny things, are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Okay.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. You're out! Just a scratch.
You can't run.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn. You're annoying!
Alright.
Clemency? Never heard
Rules
of
are
it.
made to be broken.
Woo! That was a close one. Let's get by your drone.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you alright, Arlan? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I'll do this. In that case, I'd rather not answer.
Huh. Looks like we have 2 Dunhungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on, Asta's been worried about all of you.
Okay.
What should we do? They said there are monsters in the storage zone, and the gift I prepared for Master Capote is still in the analysis room of the Department of Implement Arts.
You know, there's loads of monsters attacking the space station this time, and some of them aren't even on the station's records.
You're so annoying! Stop saying that!
Hey, how old are you? Don't be a baby. Please stop crying. How about I pretend to be a monster for you, huh?
That'll just won't make it worse.
Roar!
We researchers have all taken refuge here. But has anyone given any thought to the non-human life on this space station? They may be part of the rare item collection, but are they not also living things? Don't their rights deserve to be protected? Yes, non-human life. Living creatures that aren't human. Some of which have been collected as rare items and housed in the space station. Most of the researchers disregard their basic rights. Even now, with death staring them in the face, they still refuse to open their minds. And I, Lukash, outstanding researcher of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics, must awaken those pretending to sleep. If you are interested in joining the cause, please stand by my side and repeat after me. Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life. All together, protect rare item rights. Perfect, my friend. Now, let us work together and invite more supporters to join us. Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life.
You see that, Sheila? History always repeats itself.
History? Gun, this is the first time I have witnessed the space station in such disarray.
Oh, Sheila. When we face another dire crisis like this, if you're able to rescue your home planet, will you come back and save us?
Home planet? My home planet? I do not understand what you are saying.
Never mind. If Sheila could hear this, she'd understand.
That's right! That's right! The resentful spirit's senseless obsession turns into a tangible hand, and the shadow of the old disaster will conceal the heavens. That's exactly what was written on the Mystic Scroll of Eons. It refers to the followers of Nanook, the destruction using antimatter to create a galactic weapon of war. I didn't think I'd be fortunate enough to witness... Oh! Have you also come to witness the power and miracle of the Eons? Then go over there. There's a good spot right there. Beware of any interferences from your mortal body when observing. You must seize every detail. When an Eon appears, even the tiniest trace must not be missed.
Leslie! Sir, I need to go. I need to go find Leslie.
Stupid boy, is your head not screwed on right? You're leaving over my dead body. I'll knock some sense into you yet. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Emily, calm down and think about what she would do in such a disaster. 10 cups of coffee, a pill, or maybe hide in a room full of mystic scrolls of eons? Oh, that's bitter coffee. So bitter. Too dang bitter. Oh, sis, where are you? I'm so scared.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves. Asta, we're back. Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko. The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
New feature warp. Warp to obtain characters and light cones. Oh? And now I'm wondering if
Hello, how can I help you? This is Herta Space Station. As you might tell from its name, it belongs to the distinguished Madame Herta herself. Herta Space Station was originally built as a warehouse for rare items and relics, but Madame Herta also allowed her followers to oversee tasks and conduct research, then gradually turned into a scientific research base. The storage zone you pass through contains all our inventory and is the main research center. The master control zone where we are now is the control center of the whole space station. It is said that the space station also contains Madame Herta's private chamber, where her most precious, rare, and dangerous collections are sealed. And for someone like her, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Even for me, the lead researcher, there are many things she keeps secret. I'm lead researcher of Herta Space Station, but honestly, I'm more like Madame Herta's housekeeper of this place. Madame Herta is a genius, but managing disparate staff, tactfully representing the space station before the Intelligentsia Guild, these are all things beyond her abilities. But as it turns out, they are my forte. Scholars are a lot easier to deal with than those vociferous old geezers back home. No matter how much they drone on about astronomy is just about looking at things that doesn't bring any real value, they all fall silent in front of Madame Herta. No matter the problem, you just needed to say that it was Madame Herta's wishes and all would be fine. After all, Herta herself is a symbol of wisdom. And thanks to her, I can count the stars to sleep. Otherwise, I would have had to inherit the family fortune and, just thinking about it terrifies me. Arlen went to dress his wounds at the rest area. He knows himself well, but if he insists on pushing his limits, I'll give him a good earful. I'm very upset he didn't obey my orders and insisted on searching the storage zone, even though everyone had already evacuated. I know he didn't want to leave any researchers behind. The security department is more than just a job to him. But Arlen doesn't care about getting hurt. He only cares about protecting others. It's the only way he feels fulfilled. And it's not that I don't understand where he's coming from. I just want him to look out for himself, too. Herta. She's a member of the Genius Society, one of the proud favorites of the Eon of Erudition. Ever since the birth of Nous, there have only been 84 people admitted into the Genius Society. That is why Madame Herta is extremely headstrong. She only pursues what interests her, and as soon as that interest is lost, she abandons it and moves on. The space station was one such abandoned interest. Anyway, I lent out one of her manuscripts as a resource reference not long ago. It should still be in the master control zone. You can take a look if you wish. Chatting with you seems to have lightened my mood. Seems like talking can really raise one's spirits.
What's the matter? You seem to have something on your mind. Basically speaking, it's a train that travels through space. But more specifically, the Astral Express was a creation of the Eon, Akavili the Trailblazer. As for what the Trailblaze, the Eons, and Akavili are all about, let's talk about it when things have calmed down a little. I don't want to overwhelm you now, do I? Light cones were created by the Garden of Recollection. These followers of the Eon of Remembrance refined memory fragments to create light cones, which preserve memories. But you've already realized it, haven't you? Since light cones can preserve memories, they can also preserve experiences and abilities. That's why light cones are extremely precious rare items under Level 2 restriction by the Interastral Peace Corporation. As far as I know, only the IPC possesses light cone technology authorized by the Garden of Recollection. I couldn't say what deal Herta made with the Garden, but knowing her, It was likely off the books. You should cherish every light cone. They are all precious memories of their original owners.
So they're kind of like visions from Genshin Impact. From what I can tell. Except they give you a boost rather than just give you your powers.
Who exactly you are escapes me, but you seem familiar to me. I have a couple of hunches, but I can't prove any at this point, so they'll be my little secrets for now. Are you concerned about your past? You seem like someone who prefers to look forward rather than back. Or maybe I'm just describing myself. Come find me anytime if you have more questions.
I'll leave the reassurance.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday, I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857! I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
Life is but a path to death, but not to today.
How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
My zone's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fend them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
March!
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
Oh boy.
You're annoying!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Move carefully.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
One at a time! You won't get away!
Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
is a series of precise machinations. Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
You won't get away!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You can't run! With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You won't get away!
Let's go. Time for a detailed overhaul.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Let's make it quick.
One at a time!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
What happened? Who is that?
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized. Well, this is Herta Space Station. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you. Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
She's a dog?
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
Oh, she's not
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right! This little one's body truly is strange.
Must you two discuss this right in front of me?
You can leave. I'm discussing science with, what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which, Himiko? Can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
What's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Huh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
far the most self-centered person I've ever met.
Well, you should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Hey Eve, it's Herta. I need you for something good. Come to my office quickly. I'm waiting. But you're right next to me. Hi, I'm currently unavailable and I will be contacting you later. Okay.
This is Madame Herta, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society. In her childhood, she solved the solitary waves theory and the spark model hypotheses. In her adolescence, she found the sigma baryons conversion method. In middle age, she proposed the Herta sequence and published a paper on de-aging. In her senior years, she managed to reverse her own age via de-aging and went on to solve the mystery of the imaginary leakage phenomenon and even captured and sealed a stellaron. Madame Herta has saved the planet she was on from destruction 19 times and has met the eons twice. This space station is her property.
Well then. Let's see what these others.
Zendar 1 Kulbara, Genius Society Member 1. I hung up his portrait purely out of respect. Without him, there would be no Genius Society today. Frankly, I don't know what he has achieved. None of his books and inventions have survived. But there's gotta be a place for the founder of the society, right? Polka Kakamund, Member 4 of the Genius Society, a woman full of mystery. Many people in the society died by her hand. I haven't heard anything about her for many years, but I firmly believe she is still alive. Hey, Lord of Silence, if you're here, if you're listening, I'm Member 83 Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about. This is Aiden, Member 22 of the Genius Society, the most selfless and the strangest one. He spent his whole life helping others. Personally, I don't see the point. But the society is famous thanks to him. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has been trying to find a replacement ever since his death. They searched for many Amber Eras, but no genius was willing to lower their head to the IPC. Until they found me. Oh, Elias Salas, such a lovely old fellow. He is Member 56 of the Genius Society, one of the only 2 publicly elected ministers in the Society's history. Be grateful to him. He created the Synthesia beacons and overrange remote sensing, the cornerstones of modern cosmic communication. However, he did not disclose his inventions to the public, so I hereby certify that the rights of these 2 technologies belong to the Intelligentsia Guild. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Guild, but it is impressive that they managed to reproduce Elias Salas's inventions. Oh, Elias Salas, Member 76 of the Genius Society, Screwlum. I've known him for a long time. He's a really good man, a gentleman with an exceptional mechanical mind. I've learned a lot from him. Recently, I have been working with him and Ron May on a project. I hope this project can help us get closer to the greatest mystery of the universe.
For crush later.
Move carefully.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Take this!
You can't run! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
A gift from the stars!
My turn! You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The time's now.
Scared yet? You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go. Take this!
Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
I don't remember inviting you.
And oh my goodness!
Homeo's Object Finders on sale now. Welcome to Herta Space Station. Kali Capo, all the good taste of Capo Kali. Homeo's Object Finders on sale now. Welcome to Herta Space Station. Kali Capo, all the good taste of Capo Kali. Homeo's Object Finders on sale now.
Oh, ideally, I was just thinking about ways to improve the security department's emergency response training after all. This is an important part of
Welcome
Project
to Herta Space Station.
If the Legion dares to attack us again, I don't want to make things easier for them. Project Revival is a set of post-disaster operational protocols that Lady Asta and the heads of the 5 departments collaboratively developed. Oh wait, It also involves
Homeo's Object
other
Finders on
confidential
sale now.
initiatives such as the Curio Collection Squad, the Security Zoning, and the Interastral Peace Corporation's damage assessment.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Sounds very organized. Well, it's all due to the clear thinking and proper planning by Lady Asta and the heads
Kali
of
Capo,
the various
all the good
departments.
taste of Capo Kali.
But implementation of Project Revival is not easy. Lady Asta believes that the number of personnel needed exceeds our previous
Homeo's Object
estimates.
Finders on sale
Sorry, it
now.
seems to come out of nowhere, but Eve, would you like to help? You protected me in the past when we battled those Legion monsters. You are truly a trustworthy comrade. That's why I
Welcome to
am
Herta
here without
Space
seeking
Station.
your help. I don't want to be mean to him.
Kali Capo,
It's not an
all
honor
the
at
good
all.
taste
If you're
of
willing to
Capo
help,
Kali.
we really appreciate it. It's nothing too difficult, really. The department staff are busy with Project Revival. Can you please go to every zone in the special
Homeo's Object Finders on sale now.
By the way, here's your commission fee. 6 I'm not sure how much I should offer you since my living expenses are already covered by the space station and more damage measures. We can't put a price on our friendship.
Kali
Hopefully
Capo,
with your help,
all the
Project
good
New message. When did I get so many friends? Admirers?
Callie. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Please rest assured that this zone is now completely under control of the Imperial Collecting Squad. I remember you. You were that guy who was morbidly scared of death. Remember me? I also remember you, but now I'm not afraid of death anymore. Friends who had once stood by my side day and night have already taken the lead in entering the eternal night, but I'm still here, not knowing where my life will end. Life is but a path to death, but not today. I don't want to die at the hands of those monsters until I have avenged Alfred. Mrs. Hinkle transferred me here from the obstacle detection terminal so I could follow the
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
head of the Imperial Collection Squad to toughen myself up on the front line. But as soon as I came here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. The solution is just a few steps away. It may look like a few steps, but I can do it, even if I muster all my courage. Well, actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. You just need to get too close to the space anchor, and the biological polarity of your body will be enough to activate it. The real challenge is all the monsters along the way. Back when I was working at the obstacle detection terminal, they were nothing but distant shadows that I could just brush aside. Then an invasion happened. When I learned that they got Alfred, my heart began to fill up with hatred. But when I became a member of the Curial Collection Squad and met them face to face, all I felt was fear. All that moment, Alfred's beating eyes flashing in my head, I felt short of breath with cold sweat all over my body and my legs trembling. Oh, loser, right? I just couldn't find the courage to go through with it and deactivate the space anchor. And it had been like this for several days. So Eve, do you think you can? Let's go together. We can look out for each other. No, I can't. I'll just get in the way. Please, Eve, activate the space anchor. The space anchor. Count it on down.
Brain crush now.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
With me out here, how can we lose?
looking at? You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance. Batter up!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
You must be honored to meet me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl! Go away! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Try that again!
Let's make it quick. Let's go.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
dragon on your chest. On the chest is preservation. This is a chant of Aeon protection that I came up with myself. Please don't alter the wording, lest we offend the Aeons. But I only recited this chant 167 times, and you already activated the space anchor. Actually, when I was reciting the chant, I figured it all out. Since you've helped me complete my task already, I can now continue to stay on the team. And I will eventually hunt down the monster that killed Alfred and avenge him. I'll prove to you that I have the courage to take that step before the long night of death. I hope this is not our last encounter, or I'll leave. What is this? Battle of intellects is a source of pride. Physical exertion brings shame. It's complete nonsense, so physical labor doesn't count as work. Work now? Today, I'm going to show them all what real work is about. Hear, hear! All staff present, attention please. Herta Space Station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the battle with the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters, and their cold bodies were thrown into the silent space. The Cyber's attack has erased years of research efforts. The damaged curios are slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you have made on your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together to recover the lost curios and repair the damaged cabins. I'm all ears. If you don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you are interested in curio recovery, please report to the Curio Collection Squad under Mr. Wen McVeigh in the base zone as soon as possible. Those who are interested in repair work come to me now to learn the process. I can help with the repairs. Good, good. Are you the young lady who helped out in the master control zone? I have a special task for you. 45 meters out the door from where we are now, there is a major road defect. I've checked, and the small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid an ordinary staff won't be able to deal with this. Don't worry, just leave it to me. Yes, make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end of it. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you finish the task. Young lady, you're back. Let me concentrate on and inspect your work. There's a 0.5 meters time delay between the sound reaching both ears, which indicates the source is in the 349 position. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monsters is in the 3 o'clock position that have been eliminated. Good job. Why don't you just take a look? You have a point. I should also reflect on whether I, like so many others, have fallen into the trap of over-reliance on erudition and disregarding the much simpler and perhaps more effective methods. In short, thank you for your contribution to Herta Space Station. This is the word I managed to secure for you from lead researcher Asta. Please take it. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of Herta Space Station, this universe is never friendly, whether it is vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station with various intentions. Some covet its curios, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it, or see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed and trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the choice that is in epiphany and the companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. man has an afro. Let me double check everything. Research. Okay, I'm tired of talking. Photograph?
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments. No other currency is accepted. Watches this, I appreciate you sticking it all the way through this. Well, thank you.